Shalom.
Shalom.
Salam sekalala ya wa basam ya usai. Basam rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS. Double honor to the Akim out there, pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. The hope for the elect, the house of David, we say Shalom. You know, there's just a quick video on our way to camp. I know we just know me and the brother here at the bar. You know, we now talking about how Apostle have put up the curses on the big brothers in the faith. And you know, and I just really an act of love, as the brother earlier was explaining to me here. It's really an act of love now, boy. You know, because the time that we really approaching now, it really can't be weak.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah. It just like a sport, you know. Before game day, you can't be training the night before game day. You know, you had to be putting in that work. You understand? That's how they perfect certain things, you know. Training, through training. And you know, by doing the work of the Heavenly Father, you know, putting up the videos. By our training. Because what really is to come, like Jacob Trouble and stuff like that. You know, farming of the word. You know, farming of natural food and all, you know. Death and chaos and destruction. The only thing we could really hold on to is this word. And if you're not really plowing the word, it doesn't really make no sense. You know, it just fooling itself. You know, and but as the brother was explaining to me earlier, and which make real sense, is that Apostle Taha actually put up them curses for the sake of love. You know, to get the weak niggas off their ass, we should say.
Yeah, get them in the right spirit. I tell you, get some of us in the right spirit. Those who really and do what they're supposed to do. Yeah, so because time done short and being spiritual as these men, you know, them they're seeking for we souls. Now according to the scripture say, you understand? God into we souls. Right? But them have to give an answer also. And hey, if you have brother, a family, you want to see all who pushing the wood, make it. You want to see brothers inside, you want to see in the kingdom. You know? All you talk to all over the globe, you want to see brothers, hey, yeah, boy, that will hurt you to know that, hey, you know, this brother didn't follow, this brother didn't make it, or that brother didn't make it. That will hurt you in the end. You understand? So that was already an act of love. You understand? That's why you do that in love. That's so I believe. Because, you know, only your brothers, really, and these all we have. And if you can see your brother fall and ain't say nothing, and do nothing to make him catch back himself, then you're wicked and true. You're really wickedness. You're trying to do something to make him catch back himself. You know? Yeah, we have to pray. You also have to try to move, you know? But you have to with compassion. That big precept. Get Philippians, I believe. Philippians 2, 4.
2 verse 4?
Yeah. That's a serious thing. You know, man ain't gonna watch it like that. Because before, when I hear about it the first time, you know, I was like, how you do that, boy? But then after it really hit me. It really hit me and so keen, like, nah, boy, I really love, I really compassion and caring for me. What you say there?
Philippians, there's a Philippians chapter 2, verse 4.
4 and 5, yeah. Go ahead.
Say, look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others.
Exactly. Don't look on the own things, and that the hacker be studying his salvation. It could just work out his salvation with fear and trembling. You understand? And not study things of others. Alright, your salvation, that up to you, you can leave it so. But no, it's not like that. Not like that to him. Go ahead.
He said, let this mind be in you, which also in Yahushua Mashiach.
Exactly, because Yahushua come to and died for us. So what is the example? What is that? You understand? He's not seeking his own salvation. He's trying to make sure get the Hebrews, the 13, 17. You understand? He caring for brothers also. He do that to put that faith in like all the best, the fear of the Lord living on there already going on. You know what really going on? That I can love. Go ahead,
this is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 17. He say, obey them that have rule over you and submit yourselves. For they watch for your souls.
They're watching for your souls. That's why he say, now look not every man on his own thing, but on the things of others also. You concern about your soul or the salvation also. That's the reason for that. You understand me? I have to see that spiritually. That's the first time I heard it, I thought was like, well, how we could do that? And then it really hit me, it really soaked in. That is real love and compassion. That is love. That is real brotherly love. You know? That is love to do that. Go ahead, Ak.
It say, for they watch for your souls, as they that must give account.
They had to give account to Aki Arms. They had to give account. So you feel you want to say, well, yeah, these 5 made it, but these 2 didn't make it. You know? How that gonna be? You know, it has to be repenting a week because you know, hey, but this brother really didn't make it at the last boy. He was going so good and he didn't make it. You feel that hurt brothers? You feel that hurt brothers also? You watch when men and a lot of probably men fall off and you might say, look at these niggas fall off. But you feel that not hurting them to know that next brother going back or whatever the case is. You know the wickedness out there. Them seeing that. You understand? You have to be mindful of them thing also. Now we alone does love. You understand? Thy love. That is love. Go ahead, Ak.
That they may do it with joy and not with grief.
Exactly. You see what we're on? With joy and not with grief. Happy to say, yeah. Look them here, these here. You don't want to say, well, these didn't make it because, damn, they make it because. No. You want to see your brothers there. You want to see your brothers there receiving that crown. You know? Go ahead. Go ahead.
That they may do it with joy and not with grief, for that is unprofitable for you. Understand? And that's why the Spirit was on Apostle Elataha to actually bring out these curses, to actually get brothers' mindset, you know, that we are the end, boy. We ready at the end. We don't really have time for we skylight and I game because we know what the world could offer, but we say no to the world. There's nothing that the world could really offer with that could actually compare to this knowledge, compare to what Yahweh Shai have in store for us at the end of the day. So you know that's why we're going out there, like we on our way right now to camp, and we're going there wholeheartedly. You know, we're going out there wholeheartedly because we believe that we have a reward. You understand?
The Peter.
You know, because here we are at the end of this thing, and I do a video earlier and saying that here we have brothers grinding in the vineyard, harvesting for the Most High, and it are the slackers already. You know, every job have a slacker. Every single job have a slacker. So even in the Most High job in the yard, it has slackers. You understand? But at the end of the day, the Most High will get you. Because here he gave you the talent and he hide the talent. The scriptures must be fulfilled. Because some of them will hide the talent. You know?
Yeah,
2 Peter.
Yeah. I think it's 3, 14 and 15. Or if it's not 14 and 15, it will be 16 and 17.
2 Peter 3, verse 14. He said, therefore, beloved, saying that he look for such things, be diligent that he may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. So Aki, if you ain't doing anything, if you're not doing the works, if you're not doing your videos, right? How you gonna be? How you gonna say you will start to fall back? It's obvious. And when you start to stop plow, you will start to get more time for shit. You're gonna have more time to think things of the world. You understand? So the more you plow, is the more spiritual you will be. You understand? The more you seek things like Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, and you're putting aside the flesh. You understand? You're weakening the flesh. You're bringing flesh under subjection. When you plow more, you understand? You want to be found by Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, blameless and spotless. You don't want to be one of them that you destroy when you come back here. But everybody want to be saved and everybody want to go with him. But you're doing your work, you're doing what is necessary. You don't want to do unnecessary. You understand? Go ahead, Ak. Yeah. 2 Peter 3, verse 14. He said, therefore, beloved, saying that he look for such things, be diligent, that he may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. and account that the long suffering of the Most High Yahweh is salvation, even as our beloved Paul also according to his wisdom given unto him had written unto you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's why I have to be diligent. And all the mean I go diligent. It's like this like repetition, all they know. You know? There's not a new thing at all here. Let's run the race with diligence. You understand? Get diligence to make a call election sure. Everybody wanna make it. What was when brothers not wrong? If brothers not wrong, the apostles not wrong, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna stop? Because all they see Tom stop or Harry stop, they will just give up. Imagine I think Paul was saying that too. That in the same Philippians 2:12 number, he said, as he have obeyed, not in my presence only, but also in the absence. That wrong and men plain. So fathers in the absence. What gonna happen, boy? What already gonna happen? You understand? That good thing the apostle did. That is the push, that is the push what we needed. You know, it go sound harsh. But that is the push what we needed. Because if you're fair, you're about to shy. You know? You would do it. They would push. Get the Corinthians now. 6:19. 19 and 20. I can't imagine it's about what I'm trying to kid. So that here. Yeah.
1 Corinthians 6.
Yeah. 9:16. So that here.
1 Corinthians 9 verse 16.
Yeah.
It says, for though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of.
Yeah, we always saying that here. We always saying that here, brother. Remind them of that. You know? You have nothing here, boy. It's not about how much no one. With all humility, but when the others are teaching, there's deal with some men, there's deal with milk according to how the topic swing. You know, they apply all, you know, they apply the knowledge. But if they don't even understand who is always an Israelite, they would start to and go back through it here, piece by piece, patiently. You know? We are real examples, man. Nothing to glory about and nothing to get puffed up about. You know? I need to know about 3 years and a young brother can come and ask me and tell me, hey, you know, so and so is the case, and I want him turn a blind eye to that. I will listen to hear what you have to say. Because the Lord uses spirit, the Lord using whoever spirit. So I can't see that far off to say, well, nah, he come off for his own self. I don't know that. You understand? So why would I do that? It's humility. Yeah. You know? Obedience. A man come and talk to the Lord, that we tell him, that the church scripture also tell him, be always not entertain strangers, because you might entertain an angel unaware. You understand? You don't know. You really don't know. So that you try to do everything as much as possible with all humility, because you don't know who come in to talk to you. You don't know what spirit the Lord put on him to talk to you. The Lord not gonna leave you throne to come and tell you, hey, the bar, you need to do this, you need to be doing that. You know? If that brother right and that brother fast and do what he's supposed to do, who am I to tell him or not give an ear unto him to hear what it's about? You understand? Because a wise man will hear, understand, and instruction and listen and become more wise. You know? But go ahead the scripture.
1 Corinthians 9 verse 16.
Yeah.
It says, for though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of.
Right? So it's humility. Go ahead.
For necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel.
Woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. And he was told to go to the highways and byways, to the four corners. Right? We have to do that. But as one of the young brothers always tell me, you know, he's always say that, hey, we have it real easy because we don't have to go. We don't have to go on foot like how Paul and them had it. You understand? We had the internet. So why not use that? We job so easy. Why we complaining? Why we just don't use that? You understand? Why we just don't do that and use that? That's nothing hard. That's very, very easy. And still, you know, hey, I guilty at times. I can't lie. I guilty. I'll be guilty at times. You know? But with that one now, it's like, yo, a slap to the face. You understand? That was, I would consider that's a holy kiss, yes? That's like a holy kiss. That mercy and that love and that big warning. Because if I believe, hey, them is the man of the Lord. You know, Father's willing. That the right spirit. That's where we're supposed to be in. And them seeing the time, them seeing it. The scripture is showing me the time we have ahead of us. So it's trying to get brothers in a gear. You understand? But you know, according to the scripture now, we say necessity is laid up upon me. Go ahead,
So, for necessity is laid upon me, yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. So
destruction is upon me if I don't preach the gospel. So we don't have to go all over. You know, we go to the highways and byways, and then when you do the internet, you reach a good bit of people worldwide. You understand? You never know who looking up. You don't know. And everybody these days, internet, what is called internet friendly, internet smart or something like that. How we does say? You know? Everybody know about the internet. Even the kids and all. Yeah, go ahead.
Say, for if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward.
Yeah.
But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me.
Yeah. So that's cutting on the gospel be committed unto you. If it don't do it willingly, like why you have to be why you have to go through that, and that is real. You know, I can see why that would bother him, because imagine you have to beg brothers to go and push the Lord work for their own salvation. This for all you. This for your own self. You know? Hey boy, this thing real. It really get crunch time coming up, it getting closer. It really getting closer. You know? And get James. James 1:22. You know? We have to push the word. And here why does James important? Here why does James nice? James, scripture so nice, eh? Go ahead.
James 1.
Someone see what 21 saying?
Verse 22.
Yeah, go ahead.
Say, but ye be doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves.
Yeah. So you hear any word, but you want to go and push it out. I can't tell you say with the talent. Like you're hiding the Lord talent. Why are you doing that? What are you doing that for? You know? I have to understand and see how spiritual this thing is. You know, some people, if you all can recall when you go through the scriptures, certain brothers went to certain places. You understand? And woke up a few and how much. Certain brothers, spirits cling to certain brothers. That is something real spiritual. You know, and I realized I was trying to preach a fella, I was trying to teach an edify brother. And for some reason he can't understand, he not understanding me because he know how I was. He know how I used to be before. You know, the old me. Right? He know the old canon me before. So it's hard for him to hear. And that's why I was saying that I'm in Mark 6. Right? That a prophet is without honor except in your own country now, boy. In your own hometown. Because it'll be hard for them to hear you. They know how you was. You understand? Before a stranger come. So what I did was just wisdom. I bring another brother to teach him, and he was taking everything from that other brother. Because I understand, hey, not everybody go gravitate to someone. You know? I just see that now going on when they're banging on the streets. Sometimes man was at the talk, and when he's on this one start to edify. You know? He might listen to him more when somebody else come in, he ain't already too keen, but he listen to this other brother saying the spirit does sometimes some spirit that just gravitate to other brother more. So you have to know when to speak, at time and place, everything. You understand? But you have to do the work. Because you don't know now who brother will try to gravitate towards you. And you thinking nobody not watching. They're looking on. Go ahead.
For if any be, James 1 verse 23, for if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass.
Yeah. Yeah, go back onto your own shit. You understand? You just seen yourself. You see the carnal, when you're watching Amber, you see the carnal self, you know. You ain't seen that spirit where what change and fasting and not abstaining from fleshly lust and, you know, abstaining from pork and all these other things. You see your natural face now, boy. You're not seeing the spirit, man. Who you really is. You're not seeing that. You come here, you go back. You understand? You're going back. And the less work and thing you do, the less thing you do for the Lord is like it is to fall back. It really is to fall back over there. Because watch it, is 2/3 of Israel going to get cut off, right? 2/3 of Israel going to die. The Lord coming for 1/3. So it's more unbelievers than believers. Right? That one. And then the scripture talk about What the company keep, because most likely, well, them will pull them more. It are more them to pull it out than you pull them in. It are more them out than we. You understand? But we have faith in the Lord. And once the Lord Spirit tell you, no way them going to pull you out. The elect can get pulled out. If it was possible. You know, if it was possible. But your brothers got to be real spiritual and have to understand, hey, this is the time when we in. It's just obedience. You don't know?
Alright, close off.
Yeah, but again, you know, that's one. You say you tell a lot to her and the apostles, you know, thanks. And that's a big thing when Rakas say too, like Rakas say like, yeah. But he said, you know, if you can read on start scriptures, just put on the camera and let's talk. You know? The spirit, you don't know how the spirit does work, so you know, let's talk. If I'm saying Nazi, don't call the spirit. Let's talk. And you start to say positive things, you teach things what you know, you talk what you know. Because I think who is it was Ananias? No, Ananias, this guy. Who when he preached the baptism of John. Like all you know, until person and Aquila come here was Ananias, I believe. You understand? You don't know the baptism of John at the point in time, and that's all he preached. So you know, that's do what you could do what you had to do. You understand? Get diligence. Right? So I'm say a lot of her, you know, Tawada, for that mercy, that love. You know, being a big brother that you are. You know, Tawada. And hey, all you brothers pushing you with truth and sincerity. Say shalom. You know, brakata. To brakata la ta kal. You know, to you all. Bless you all, and let's stay strong and hold firm. And I say, you know, shalom, you have to go and do the works now. On the highway edges, so we say shalom. Brakata next time.
Shalom. Till next time, I say shalom.
Shalom.